In this question, we are given that the set X consists of 8 consecutive integers. And the set Y consists of all the integers that result from adding 4 to each of the integers in set X. That means of the 8 consecutive integers, Y will contain each integer when 4 is added, and it will also contain all the integers that result from subtracting 4 from each of the integers in the set X. We have to find out how many more integers are there in the set Y than in set X. So we basically have to find out the number of elements in the set Y minus the number of elements in the set X. Now let's move on to step 2 and understand the methodology. Now contains 8 consecutive integers. Let the integers be n, n plus 1, n plus 2 and so on till n plus 7. Then this set Y will contain integers that result from adding 4 to each of the integers. That is, the set Y will contain n plus 4, n plus 5, n plus 6 and so on till the last term, which is n plus 11. And it will also contain the integers that result from subtracting 4 from each of the integers in set X. That is n minus 4, comma n plus 1 minus 4, which is n minus 3, n plus 2 minus 4, which is n minus 2, and so on till n plus 3. Now if we count the total number of elements in Y, then we get that the total number of elements in Y is equal to 16. Thus, the difference in the number of elements in Y and the number of elements in X is equal to 16 minus 8, which is 8. Thus, the correct answer is option C. Now, another faster method to do this question in exam is when we know that X contains 8 consecutive integers. Now, if we add 4 to each of these integers, the total number of integers will still be same. That is, we will still get 8 consecutive integers. Plus, there are also elements that are the result of subtracting 4 from each of the integers in X. That is, out of the given integers in X, which is 8, we subtract 4 from each of these integers and get the elements of the set Y. However, the total count still remains 8. So the total number of elements in Y is 16, and hence the difference will be equal to 16 minus 8, which is 8.